Hello friends and welcome back to Hades. Isn't this a nice day today? The sun is shining and I just had a fantastic breakfast with some bread and milk and scrambled eggs and some cereal with yogurt and fruit, and most importantly, I feel like I slept very well tonight. So I'm full of energy and ready to take on the world. I hope you feel that well as well. So let's take this one on today and see what we can do here. Last time we sadly lost our win streak, but let's get something good going here again, huh? And you know what? I think the spare seems like an actually nice idea. We haven't had that many runs with the spare till now. So what could we actually do here? We already used the Aspect of Hades, so maybe we want to use the Aspect of Achilles right now. We don't have that much Titan's blood left, partly because we lost the last run. So maybe we could use the Aspect of Achilles today. When we use our special, we can retrieve the spare with Raging Rush and then have a 50% post-rush bonus damage for the next 4 attacks or casts. This is very versatile and we can use it for a variety of stuff. We could upgrade it to 75%, but you know what? I think we just go with the level 1 here.
Achilles.
Should be good enough, hopefully. Could obviously be a lot stronger, but I hope this will work out. So, normal attack is 25 damage, you see. Throw a spare, we dash through the enemy, then we have this little effect on us, and we hit for 38 damage then. It's quite alright. So let's first take a look at the keepsakes, because I keep forgetting looking at the keepsakes. What do we actually want to do here? We could do a variety of builds with that. It could be a cast build, could be an attack build. So maybe we don't actually need to use a God's keepsake. We could go for something else in order to like start leveling up some of these things that we don't use very often. Skull Earring is something like you have to be at low health in order to use it, so the equipment right now seems like a little bit of a waste. You know what? Let's use the Heartbeat Feather Duster, just because it's a trinket that you won't be really using a lot. Well, once you're getting to the higher amount of heat, and I want to like get all of these leveled at some point, you know. And then take a look at the Mirror of Night, because last time we did not win. We actually did not get the God's Legacy and the... What was the other thing that we had here? The Privileged Status, right? Yeah, the Privileged Status. We did not get off the Fated list, so let's keep those in. I think we also want to switch out the Fiery Presence for the Shadow Presence again, to get a constant bonus damage when striking foes from behind, instead of just when we attack an enemy that is at full health. Chthonic Vitality is probably the best thing to have here. Death Defiance is okay, Greater Reflex is good. Abyssal Blood. Reduce move speed and damage of foes that has blood crystals stuck in them. I think we return to the Boiling Blood here again in order to upgrade our damage a little bit more. It will probably be very useful because we're using a level 1 weapon aspect here. Stygian Soul. I think we also use the Infernal Soul here, just because if we decide to go for a cast build, having multiple casts in quick succession after using our special will be quite useful, I believe. And for the other things, I think we can stick to what we have going right now. So let's try get the Privileged Status and the God's Legacy of the Fated list for this time. And get this run going, huh? What do we do with the Pact of Punishment, though? Convenience Fee was a bit rough last run. Not too problematic, though. I want to keep with the Extreme Measures too. Jury Summons seems alright. Benefits Package is good. You know what? I think that should be alright, huh? We could also go for Damage Control or something like that. But let's do it like this, huh? Oh.
Why am I never proud of you? Don't take it personally, boy. I'm never proud of anything. Pride is perhaps our family's worst trait. See how many mortals are with us because of it.
Well, he does have a point here, huh? But you should...
A little pride's all right.
Yeah, right. You should show your loved ones that you're proud of them at some point or another, right?
A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
Yeah, let's use a lot more nectar this run as well, right?
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zacharias. Would that the mortals showed deference thus.
Let's see what we actually get here.
Our family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zacharias? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
Yeah, she's very, very bitter, right? So what do we have here? Frost Strike, Frost Flourish, Mistral Dash. Okay, all of these are decent. I was thinking about maybe we could get her cast again. And empower it with the aspect that we're using here. Would be a possibility at least. I think for now Frost Strike seems alright. We could use Frost Flourish. Like, hit an enemy once or twice with our special by throwing and then retrieving it. Making them a bit slower and afterwards having a bit of an advantage while fighting them hand to hand. Let's try that one. Okay, so far so good. I have to get into this a little bit again. I haven't played in a bit. And also, I'm not that used to despair anymore. But I think it should be alright, huh?
Never enough.
How feather does the rank up? Okay, very nice. Zeus. Zeus or a hammer upgrade? Zeus could actually be quite alrightish. Zeus's cast could actually work to bounce between enemies, dealing more damage. Hammer seems very nice as well. You know what? Let's start out with Zeus. There are some really, really nice hammer upgrades for Despair. But I think we should be alright for now. There's always, with the hammer upgrades, there's always a later point where you can get them, right? And also give him some nectar.
This offering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
Magnanimity. I think I have never heard that word before. I think I'll have to look this up later.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time.
Magnanimity. If you actually know what that means, tell me in the comments. I'm actually quite interested in that. Maybe I will forget to look this up later because, you know, I have to finish this recording first, huh?
The Lord and ruler of Olympus and the world, why, he needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? But there's an awful lot of spoil sports out here, can't even take a little joke. Well, I know all their mothers. Fire on all of them, I say. Let's joke away.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prankster. Thunder Flourish, Thunder Dash, Zeus 8. No cast for us. I don't think I want to exchange our Flourish. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Thunder Dash could be very nice. Zeus 8 is always fantastic. So I think we take that for now. And probably some more nectar. Getting a little palm upgrade for our special. Could also be very nice. Oh, come on, I wanted to dash onto the trap and then leave it again quickly.
Some nectar there.
I was a bit too slow there.
Perfect.
Upgrade for the Frost Flourish. Dionysus is out there. Health up. We should not neglect getting health ups this time. I think this is what broke our neck last time. Or a good amount of money if we actually manage to not get hit. You know what? I think actually Dionysus could be okay. But it would be a bit of counterintuitive to use with the damage bonus of the aspect of the aspect that we're using right now. I completely forgot the name. My bad. I think we go with the health up for now. Oh, there was a bit of health actually down there. We could have picked it up. Saw it a bit too late. You get a lot of these clone special armored guys. With these guys that are actually really tanky. Oh, it really takes some time to get rid of them.
Look what I found.
Okay, 130 max HP. Already more than we had on the end of the last run. Gold-wise, we are not looking so good. So, let's take the darkness here. It's always nice to find some fresh or not so fresh food stashed away in a random place around the house, right? It's like with Castlevania and other games like that, where you just smash a wall and there's a bit of chicken behind it and you're like, no, need to eat that. Pom and Ares are actually not things that I'm that concerned about. Let's get the
Let me have it.
Chaos Beam here. We have a plethora of things that would actually be helpful here from Chaos.
I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Your repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd.
How very odd.
Your Demeter has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away.
Yeah, she's got a good reason for it though, huh? Cast deals more damage. We take more damage. Special deals more damage. It's more of a preparation thing, the special, so I don't think we need the damage here. Gain +1 cast. Dash has -1 range. The additional cast would actually be very nice, and this is on the fated list. If we get a good cast, this one would actually be the best one we could probably get, I believe. Fourth cast. If we had the other cast, like we would get from 1 to 2, this would be fantastic here. And they would be both regenerating automatically on their own timer. I think we take this one for now.
It should be interesting.
And now we should really try to get a good cast going.
Stand aside.
And we should also try to not get hit, because we're taking 37% more damage for the next few encounters. More enemies. A lot more enemies, actually.
You should have listened.
Okay, we got another reroll, which is also very, very useful. Healing. I don't think we need. Poseidon. Okay. Poseidon boon for our attack would actually be very nice. We could also use his cast.
Right, you snake.
His cast would be actually very, very useful. Come on, die. Oh, need to get hit once at least, huh?
Who's laughing now? Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Awesome, yeah. Poseidon is actually very awesome.
How would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks.
No worries there, Uncle Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Tempest Strike on epic rarity. You also got the option for the Flood Shot. Flood Shot with 72 damage with all the damage bonus that we could get is actually really, really nice. Tempest Strike on 55%. Tidal Dash. All of these are nice. You know what? Let's try and get a cast build going this time, huh? Let's take the Flood Shot. We should also try and get some nice pom upgrades going for that as well. Let's pick those up again. And you can see how much damage we did there. 108 with one cast. That's actually really, really nice. With the 3 casts we have here.
Easy.
This is actually dealing quite a lot of damage. We need to pick him up again and again, though. I will have to watch out for this a little bit, but I think it should work out quite alrightish. And actually, I gotta say, Dusa's little keepsake is actually helping us a lot.
I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Well, that's an awfully nice thing to say, huh?
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Divine Strike, actually good. Divine Dash. You gotta take it. Bronze Skin with 7% damage reduction isn't bad as well, but if you're offered the Divine Dash and you don't actually need some other, you gotta take it. And what can we actually buy here? Restore some HP. Philanthrope spawn up ahead. Not too bad either. Let's not buy any of those. I'm confident we can do with the amount of health that we do have. Darkness or a key. Key for a reroll would be nice. Darkness. Let's get the darkness. I think getting more Mirror of Night upgrades could be important. And the bit of max HP we're getting will also be very, very useful. I was already thinking, where are the other enemies? Wow, this is actually working out extremely nice right now. I have said this before and then later felt like the run was a bit lackluster, but for now I am quite confident. It's nice with these guys, how they always attack in one direction, and when we dash past them, we completely dodge their attack, while also preparing to do big damage to them. Not too bad. I think the Curse of Chaos already has worn off, right? So 380 gold for a shop. With a convenience fee we can always only buy one upgrade here. Do we want Athena maybe? Getting her attack could also be very, very good right now, I believe. Oh, a bit more food. Very nice. It was a good decision to not buy that health before. 140 max HP right now. Let's actually get the Athena build.
I'll take this one.
Divine Strike, Blinding Flash, and Last Stand. Last Stand we don't need. Divine Strike it is.
Athena's power.
You know what? Let's also give him a bit of nectar.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
Okay, let's do this. First boss fight of the day.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
All three of them.
Official business this time, Tisiphone, so stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right? Well then, let's get to work.
So, with the bot by now, we will have our cast stuck inside the enemy for a long time. Which means that we will not have it there to deal damage for a long time. And we will have to deal our damage some other way, but it actually works out quite nicely so far, I would say. The reflection of our dash was actually dealing a lot of damage to her there. Did you see that? There's big chunks of damage to reflect all of these bullets back to her. Very nice. So far so good. 104 HP left. The bounty will take us to max HP again. Yeah.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
And now we'll have to think about where we want to take this build. We could go for more Poseidon bones in order for the knockback of our cast to deal additional damage via rupturing enemies or stuff like that. That could be very nice. We also don't... we do have an attack boon right now, so we could get more Athena going as well. Maybe try going for a duo there, or maybe her legendary. Damager I don't think we need more of. You know what? I do believe getting more Poseidon boons could actually be very, very nice. Let's try that one. Also, Divine Strike, Divine Dash. I want to keep all of those. Next boon, upgraded rarity. A high rarity Poseidon boon for the next one. Let's do it. I don't think we need the Eye of Lamia. We're looking very well, considering our health right now. Actually, for exiting the Tartarus, I'm actually quite flabbergasted about how well this is looking. Well, this will only be like a few gemstones and a bit of money. Not too bad, though, considering we get at least some money out of it. Yeah, and the damage we're dealing with our casts is actually very, very nice against all these guys, and the area of the cast actually working out quite nicely as well. Again, we don't need the health right now. Palm upgrade would be nice for our cast to start getting a bit of damage up, but you know what? We are in a good condition, and another chaos upgrade could actually be fantastic. We could now get another cast crystal going, for example. I would be thrilled. Attack deals more damage, 70 max HP. Dash strike deals plus 90% damage. Again, it's on the fated list, and I would really like to get this checked off at some point, because 30 keys, which we get for completing the fated list here, are actually a lot of nectar, and we do need a lot more of that. Not earning any money and getting 70 max HP though. That's what we're doing.
Should be worth it soon enough.
And well, I think more darkness. Two rerolls are good enough for my taste right now. Now our casts are lying down here, and that's actually really bad. That's something that we will need to look out for here in Asphodel. That we don't waste our casts. And also, if we were to fight the Witch's Circle here at one point, that could also get quite problematic with us knocking them over the magma there. We then don't have our casts back. Oh, come on, I missed both of these casts. Ah! Pretty good enough though, yeah, okay.
Pure darkness.
Anything you want to get here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, there's another Poseidon boon. Or Athena, but I think we go for Poseidon. Getting a good rarity boon for the Rupture now would actually be very nice. Okay, it's the Barge of Death. we should be alright with this one. Crashing the enemies into obstacles shouldn't be too hard to do here. Yeah, and we actually reduced their health enough to, within a reasonable time span, get our casts back. Now I think they are all stuck within some enemy. One direct hit with big damage there. That was very nice. All these clustered enemies. The Flood Shot actually deals quite a number. Ocean's Bounty wouldn't be too bad. Faster God Gauge charge when we take damage. Wounds with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Okay, that isn't bad that our cast would deal more damage to bosses then. But at the same time, the problem with bosses is that our cast stays stuck in them for so long, right? Maybe we want to reroll this. I would really like to get the Rupture going here.
I would like none of these.
Sunken Treasure, Titan's Fury. More damage when slamming foes into barriers is actually good. Breaking Wave, also not bad. A bit bad in the Asphodel because there are less walls here. Let's take Titan's Fury for now. And actually a Palm. That's good. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade our cast with that. Oh, it's Thanatos.
Death has come. Let's get this done.
Yeah, let's
Let's say we
eat
get
dust,
this
man.
done.
Sounds good.
Oh, that was a close one, actually. Okay, this one went to Thanatos indeed. Yeah, now it's getting a bit problematic when our casts are stuck in enemies. Okay, lost a bit of health there, but I think it worked out okay-ish. Specialist Strong Inflict, Chill, Frost Flourish, Divine Dash, Zeus 8. These are not the things I want to upgrade. Maybe we actually reroll that. Divine Dash is a bad upgrade, Zeus 8 wouldn't be too bad. Let's do it.
Zesty.
Let's give him a bit of nectar as well, huh?
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
Oh, come on.
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Yeah, they have gotten quite a proper beating time and time again, right?
Well, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Okay, we can't actually go down there. Don't have enough heat. Nothing up here. So it's between money and health up. We are at 240 health right now. Because the boon from Chaos has already kicked in. So I don't think we need any more max HP. Let's get a bit of money. I want to be able to, like, buy a good boon at some point or something like that. Convenience fee, this is a lot harder to do. Oh, come on. Stop, drop, and roll. Guy completely dodged our cast there. Oh, I really hate not having any cast when I want to farm one.
Satisfied.
It's always like you're sitting there and going like, okay, now I kill you, and then nothing happens. And it makes you so prone to taking stupid damage. Do we want to heal up, actually? Maybe just to be sure.
Worth it.
Ethernet. 6 encounters of using a bit more of our guard gauge, of our call. Or having 6 encounters of having an additional cast. You know what? I'm taking that one. And we don't have enough money for the shop, so let's do the POM here and hope we actually get an upgrade for our cast now, huh? And it seems this is the... yeah, it's the last room before the boss fight. Frost Flourish, Divine Dash, Zeus 8 again. Oh, come on! I know there is the option to get an upgrade for the cast. Yeah, I think again it's Zeus 8 then. I don't want to waste the last reroll in order to get an upgrade for the boon for our cast going here. That doesn't seem like the proper use of the reroll, right?
Bone Hydra, how come we never talk?
Yeah, she's not very talkative. Oh, I didn't really think about it, but we do have a 4th cast now. So we should be using it, right? I just was like, okay, 3 casts and then we're done. Come on. Actually dodged our one cast there by lifting up into the air when attacking. Oh, come on, don't stand in the lava so long. Like, the damage of the lava actually ticks up more quickly when you keep standing inside it for longer. And I think this was actually like the case where the way we died on the last run. You know, we were in the Temple of Styx already. Wow, a lot of AoE here. And then, all of a sudden, I was hit by a big poison attack from a... oh, come on. From one of the infected vermin down there, right? Oh, again, use the Destiny fights against the Hydra. Why am I doing that all the time? I really can't figure it out, right? Ah, too bad. And that's what I wanted to say. Excuse me.
No more heads.
We got hit, it seems, by multiple stacks of poison there because it was hitting for like 6 damage a tick. And it took less than 5 seconds from getting inflicted with the poison to actually dying. I couldn't really react all that quickly. I didn't even see where the pool of the antidote was in the room. So I was completely surprised by how much damage this dealt. And I'm quite unsure still about how this happened, because it seemed I was just getting in touch with the poison for a short amount of time, so I don't know why this took for so much damage all of a sudden. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if you know more about that, because I tried looking it up on the wiki and stuff like that, and I really wasn't able to make a lot of sense of it. You know what, let's get a bit more defensive now for the Elysium. Should be alright.
Can wash away my boons.
All of these should be alright as well. Actually, Zeus 8 was very helpful on this Hydra fight there.
Check.
I had a bit of a problem with us being not being able to focus down the heads very well, because I split out my cast so much that I didn't have enough damage to kill off one of the Hydra heads, and so all of the Hydra heads were in place for a long time. which meant that there was really no safe place to go to, right?
Come on up.
And this was really the biggest problem, I think, we had there. I should have looked into having all of the casts when the little heads of the Hydra were popping up from the lava. And then make it so that we actually use all of the casts on one head to deal as much damage as we can to the one head, get taken care of it, and then after that get to the next head, and so on and so on. That would probably have been the best of ideas, but I actually didn't perform that well, I believe. I think it was a bit of a problem from my side.
A gift.
Which we should get
Ever since we
to
met, Lord Hermes,
look
life
into
here in
to
the
make
underworld has
better
been much faster paced,
in the
and I am
future.
ever grateful. This is for you.
Hey boss, I appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers. I heard a certain someone's back at home with you down there now, cuz. I call it wonderful news, except it isn't news. At least not yet. Though if the time comes that you want to spread the word, just give the signal here.
Hermes already knows. But he's on our side. He's not telling the Olympians. How very nice of him. Greater evasion, 15%. God gauge charging up automatically is not bad, I believe. But on normal rarity, a bit meh. Dash more times, not a bad thing. But you know what? Let's take the dodge this time. Yeah, you know, I think you always have to look out. We need the money, actually. I think you always have to look out for opportunities to improve. And not always be like, yeah, the game was screwing me over there. But if there's any option, any opportunity, any possibility that you yourself did do something wrong there, maybe first of all, see if actually you were the problem. Don't blame others for things that are probably your own fault, right? 86 more gold pieces, seems nice, and I think it's really time to get a hammer upgrade now. Hopefully something really good will come our way, huh? These guys we can actually deal with very, very well. The Exalted Shades here actually are a lot more troublesome because they have a lot of health. This wasn't too bad. These guys are no threat by themselves. Very nice. Okay, what do we get? Breaching Skewer. Special deals more damage to armor, not bad. Special deals plus 50% damage. Plus 50% critical chance on recovery. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but you can't spin attack. We are actually not using the spin attack. Flurry Jab wouldn't be too bad in that regard. You know what? Special dealing more damage to armor could be very nice as well. Both of these seem like they are okay-ish, but not too great right now. So I think we take just one of these in order to get something off the Fates list. And now, Shop or Nectar. You know what? This time I'm buying the Eye of Flame, yeah? Special deals more damage, we don't need that. And let's get some more Nectar here. Because with the convenience fee, I don't actually believe there's a lot of stuff for us to buy here. This wasn't too bad, huh? Oh, a lot of explosions on the screen.
Just in
still more enemies. Let's use the surroundings to our advantage once more, huh? That was actually really good damage again. Oh, don't get hit by the explosion yourself, though. Okay. Typhon's Fury +1 level. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a damage up. More Poseidon boons. Yep. That's what we're taking. I would like to speed this up a little bit.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
Were there once?
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing.
Yeah.
You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
Like, the conversations between Zagreus and Asterius are always a bit philosophical, I feel. Like, Asterius really is... He looks like the big guy that's all bronze, no brains, right? But he's quite the opposite, actually. He's quite the philosophic character and really interesting to talk to, I would say. I think some of my favorite voice lines in the game are actually by Asterius. Oh god, this didn't hit.
Not even a scratch.
Okay. First phase done. You see, that's what I meant when I said I wanted to speed this up a little bit. It seems like we are actually doing quite well, but our damage output is not where I would like it to be. It seems like we are taking a lot too long to get stuff finished. Which is also why I have too much time to get actually hit by enemies, right? Which is the reason why I am getting hit so much. If we killed the enemies more quickly, we would also have less opportunity to take damage ourselves.
In the name of Hades.
So what do we get here? Boiling point. Again, when taking damage. Nah. Breaking wave, watery blast. Attack and special stronger in the first 10 seconds of the encounter. I think for that we take the breaking wave now. There really is no option to smash bosses into barriers because they are not knocked back. So all of this will not be helpful against bosses, which means that I think the fight against the champions will again be very, very hard on this run again. Actually try to not get hit by the crabs for once. Oh, more enemies. Okay, got rid of the crystal, of the butterfly orb there. Now we got all the enemies in one spot. Nice damage. That was really good. Another reroll. Health up or money. Oh, money is looking okay right now. I think getting more health would be nice.
Flame wheels.
We can actually still recall our spare to us and not dash to it by using the attack button instead of the special button after throwing it. Which is quite useful against the flame wheels. cast is also working quite nicely against those. Wow! Oh, no cuts. I'm ready to go right now. Again, almost got hit because of that. No, you're not. Oh, that was a close one. Ooh, I actually read that was quite okay fight. I should have used my call, though. I always tend to forget about that. You know what? Get a bit of health, so we don't use another Death Defiance that early. And we also get to meet Patroclus.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
Yeah,
Don't
come on.
go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off.
Oh, come on.
This place is
Tell us
full of
something about
races of
yourself.
the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
Okay, so we could get back one Death Defiance using the Kiss of Styx Premium. But you know what? I actually think the Cyclops Jerky attack damage up to 60% could actually be more useful right now. If we take so long on the boss fight again that we use up another Death Defiance there, because of 6 Premium would be completely wasted. Let's try and do this one and maybe buy back the Death Defiance from a shop. Okay. Poseidon and Demeter Trial or a Hermes Boon. You know what, if you could get like a... Yeah, if you could get like the attack speed upgrade, or maybe the boon that makes it so you automatically pick up casts on the ground and you don't have to pick them up yourself. This could be very nice for this build, because I wouldn't have to watch out where to go to pick up the casts again, right? And I would have all of the casts ready all the time that they are there, without having to watch out. Well, that was a really close one. Let's use the call this time.
I'm empty.
That wasn't too bad. Okay, that was actually a quite okay fight, I would say. Greatest reflex, more dashes. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. God gauge charges up automatically. You know what? We haven't had that. We could probably use it. Cast speed plus 20%. Get it off the fated list and be happy with it. Extra gold. 6 minutes and 50. We are actually quite a bit on the line regarding our time limit. I think we should be getting into the boss fight soonish, so it should be alright. Let's get a bit of extra money. Hopefully we will be able to do this quickly enough so we get around 90 gold or something like that.
Come and get it.
$129 indeed. That was quite alright, and we lost a bit of health, but why did we actually get a... Wait a second, how did we get a bit of nectar there as well? Do you sometimes get like bonus items from chests? Never seen that before. What the hell is happening there? Okay, interesting. So this is the last chamber before the boss fight. We can choose between a hammer upgrade and a shop. We do have a good amount of money, but we could also use it on the Temple of Styx shop, right? Let's maybe get the hammer upgrade. We do have a good amount of health right now. Spin attack charges up and recovers much faster. Charging spin attacks makes you sturdy. Dash strike hits 3 times, but the dash has reduced range. I don't like the negative of this one. Hitting 3 times with a dash strike seems Interesting. We could do like throw, recover, one dash strike, which would pretty much use up all of our charges then. And rinse and repeat with that. I don't think we will be using the spin attack at all. With the minus 25% dash range. That could be very detrimental. You know what? I'm willing to try and use it. Now an additional dash from Hermes would actually be fantastic, I would say. But yeah, it's pretty much... We had 2 builds from him. That's all that we get, right?
What ho! That is a handsome spear you doubtless claimed deceitfully from some more worthy bearer than yourself.
Oh, this old thing. How nice of you to notice. It once belonged to the hero Achilles. A little past your time, but maybe you've heard of him, seeing as he's much more famous than you ever were.
Poking away at him.
How dare you say such things to me? I was the greatest king of Athens in my day. The tales of my exploits with Asterius and many other challenges shall long outlive whatever comes of you.
Oh, yeah. He really hit him at his pride there, right? Oh, come on! I was in the middle of the dash there. I think that the way we handled Asterius when we encountered him earlier wasn't too bad of an idea, even. And we should try to keep him slowed down with our damager rune again. Because I think this was actually very, very helpful in order to prevent some more damage. Ah, come on! I think the dash strike hitting 3 times there is actually dealing a good amount of damage. Maybe this hammer upgrade was actually a fantastically good idea to use. Seems like it's very helpful. I did take a lot of damage though. Oh, come on. Dealing no damage. With our cast, something we cannot afford to do. Oh, I hate it so much when he just straight up blocks all of the damage you deal to him.
Cower all you wish. My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Again, did no damage at all. Wow. Okay. So I think we're not waiting for the greater call here. That was some good damage we dealt to him there. Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't do it. Ah, too bad. Oh, that was such a close one. Ah. I'm really disappointed about that. I was really hoping you could get it done without using the Death Defiance there.
Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
Yeah. I'm sorry I disappointed your belief in us a bit there. Ah, it's always so close. And now we switch out for the Evergreen Icon because I think we do actually need the help with the final boss fight.
For coin.
Flurry cast, Breaking Wave. Breaking Wave will be very, very useful on the way to the Hades boss. Not later though, on the boss fight itself. Let's keep it for now. Don't need the Hydrolite for now. If we had actually managed to not use our Depth Defiance there, and now we had gotten some Hydrolite, we would have been in a very, very good place, I believe. I don't want the additional cast for now. For now, let's hope we can buy something good from the shop.
Cheers.
And maybe find a Well of Karen with another Depth Defiance to buy back. If we had 2 for the final boss fight, I think I would be quite convinced we can do it. I think the reduced range on our dash actually was quite detrimental there on the fight. We can buy some extra health. A Boon of Poseidon. Maybe wait till we see what else we can get. Health up would be nice. Poseidon Boon, Zeus Boon. Is there something of Zeus that we could actually get that's very useful? Maybe we can get something from him that increases our cast. That makes our cast deal better damage. Health up wouldn't be bad as well. You know what? Let's start out with Zeus. Maybe we'll get Poseidon as well. I think there's some good things that we could get from him. Yeah, as I said, cast will be very, very useful in these close encounters here. Especially with us having the increased damage for slamming enemies into barriers and the Breaking Wave upgrade. A bit more money. And I really need to watch out so I don't miss any Wells of Karen here. Because these are like my top priority right now. Like the thing that I would like to buy the most is Depth Defiance right now.
That's one big satyr.
Come on! Yeah, oh, come on, let's get rid of the poison here. Oh. The triple strike with the damage bonus from the Aspect of Achilles is actually dealing lots and lots of damage. Static Discharge. Lightning effects make Joe's faulted. Joe's faulted. They make foes jolted. Thank you. High voltage. Lightning bolts affect deal damage in a larger area. This would be actually very nice if we had a complete Zeus build going. God Gauge charges up faster when you deal or take damage. This could make us deal a lot more damage with our call, and I think it would be better than dealing occasional jolts damage with static discharge. I think Clouded Judgment is the way to go here. Oh, I heard there was a fishing spot. Yep, down here. Very nice. Let's do this first. And concentrate. Wow! That took a long time! Okay, now, probably Poseidon. Then the health up? Let's do the health up first.
Satyr sack, where would I be?
Okay, biggest priority right now is to get rid of Satyrs as fast as possible. Don't want to get poisoned again. These big vermin are actually a bit problematic because they have so much health. And when they litter the area with their poison, I'm actually not so convinced I can prevent taking a lot of damage from them. Yeah, I would really have liked to get this a little bit later indeed. So we are at max HP. We only have one Depth Defiance though. If we get like one bad fight with poison dealing lots of damage to us again, this could be very, very problematic. There's no Athena boon to buy here, right? No, it isn't.
always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you?
Yeah, Hermes is a bit of a special one here, right? Because he knows what's going up.
I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
Oh, okay. I think I'm actually willing to look into getting another Poseidon boon here. Hopefully this will be worth it. Oh, the poison again. And this... Come on, come on. Ah! I was about to say this could be big.
I'll take that.
But it isn't. Ah, too bad. Maybe we'll have another chance. Right now, we're actually not taking damage, so good enough for me. We can keep this up. Ooh. It's really a bit harrowing right now for me. Because right now I'm not entirely convinced that we can make this. I think there are good chances, but I would like to get like a little bit more. We could get a little bit more. Just to be a little bit safer. I would be quite thrilled about it. Oh, that was bad damage, and that again. And there's poison. Where's the freaking antidote? Oh, okay. Anti-poison, I believe it's in English, right? Yeah, and again we are in the trouble of our cast being stuck inside the enemies. Ah, okay. Wasn't too bad. Hopefully you get something useful out of it. 20% bonus damage for our cast against bosses. It's something, but you know what? I think we take the sunken treasure just so we can heal up again a bit.
It's high tide.
Wasn't the most useful of things, but at least we didn't lose too much health doing this one. And I think we're not doing any more of the pathways up there. So what do we actually buy now? We do have enough money to get both of Poseidon's boons here. Or we get another palm upgrade. Maybe we can upgrade the damage of our attack. Maybe this will be the most helpful thing here. Nah, let's get this one first.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
Frost Flourish, Flood Shot, Divine Dash. Flood Shot damage pretty much doubling. Let's do it. And then let's also buy this boon here. Blizzard Shot. Cast moves slowly, piercing foes and firing shots around it. So this is the duo of Demeter and Poseidon. And I actually do think this could be fantastic because it pierces foes, so it means it doesn't get stuck in them, right? So we wouldn't have these downtimes where we don't deal damage with our cast. You know what? This could be the thing that's saving the run here. Let's try and get this fight going.
Compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
We really have to watch out to not take too much damage, but hopefully this upgrade will help us a lot. So now see it's moving a bit slowly, and you have these things dealing damage around it. Could be really, really good. Let's see what we can do here, huh?
Oh, hi, Father.
Oh, hi! Again.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
Yeah. Be a night sparring, huh?
Zagreus?
Not yet.
Yeah, so it seems like the damage that our cast is doing is actually quite alrightish. Oh, come on, don't just fire all of it against this pillar over there. Okay, okay. Not too bad for now. I do think we do have a good amount of time left, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, this one's exploding. I was just about to say. Okay, now we have run out of charges for our Acorn. Oh, come on, that was bad damage. Still, we are halfway through the first phase, and we do have a good amount of health left. Maybe we can make this happen, but it's actually quite a problem for me to keep up with the exploding skulls.
Please teach me more then.
Because, you know, our cast just goes through them, and if they lie around somewhere in the arena, they will be of no use for us, so... I don't actually want to waste all of our damage potential on trying to destroy those. Okay, that was a bad one. Don't get hit now. Wow, the reduced dash range really is taking a bit of a toll on me now. Come on, die. Yes, okay, first phase done. Left Defiance still intact. We'll have to step our game a little bit, though.
Out of my sight.
I think that was really good damage. I would have liked to get some more casts into him there. But I think this one was really good again. I can live with that. Up. Okay, okay. Still not looking too bad. We have some craft lying down here. Ah, okay. Watch out now.
You're merely stalling, boy.
Halfway down through the second phase. Oh, almost got hit by that skull explosion down there.
Now this.
Wow, watch out! Greater call now. Come on, do this. Wow, he's doing so many of those big attacks. No! Can't afford to take such damage. Yes! Wow, that was so close. One more hit and we'd have gone down.
You think that you're the only one
Ooh.
who shall keep fighting. Let's do this again.
Yeah, let's do this again sometime. Oh, my heart's pounding so hard right now.
Much too close.
Much too close, yeah. Holy moly. What a run. Was actually quite a long one. 32-minute clear time. But hey, it was like a very interesting cast run that we had going here. And I actually do believe that the duo boon that we got at the end there actually changed the outcome of this fight. We wouldn't have made it without that one. It did fantastic damage against that. Bit unreliable, but still very good damage.
Persephone sufficient times. The stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again. Although his memory of it shall have to do.
Oh, nice one. Got another win under our belt. So let's talk with the guys back here at the House of Hades, huh?
I'm back.
Huh. And Hypnos is sleeping again.
I'm up.
I'm up.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
Yeah, coming back and seeing him sleep is like a familiar sight that's really warming our hearts right now, right?
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
He's really not paying a lot of attention, huh?
Why else?
How nice.
Queen Persephone, all of us, we are most pleased you're back. If there is anything that I can do to ease your acclamation to this house, you need but ask.
Why, thank you, Thanatos. I'll take you up on that if I can think of anything anytime soon. But my, you've grown. I understand you've been looking after my son in the meantime.
Your son, he is very capable of looking after himself, it turns out. Although I try to be there just in case. Though I must beg your pardon, Queen. Someone awaits me on the surface now.
Yeah, he's
I know how mortals hate waiting around.
He's very dutiful, right?
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Yeah, he still has a very terrifying presence, right? Oh, I talked to Orpheus as well, and you know what? Let's give him some nectar.
Hey mate, here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
Turns out the last gift, the last keepsake that we didn't have was the one from Orpheus. I never gave anything to him. Well, that's my bad, really.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair, fall colors or full bloom. Her poise, as proud and supple as the oak.
She's all right, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
Yeah, man. Show a bit of tenacity. We really see that he still cares about her, right? A lot. You know what? Let's also give him some nectar.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles. Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
Okay, and that should be the guys up here, and maybe someone's in the lounge. No, Meg is not here. And Dusa's already, as well. Has gone to do some cleaning, probably.
Here, you can have these, Chef.
Scuffer and the carp. Oh, two more pills of nectar as well. Well, that's very nice. You know what? I'm still going to exchange some more gemstones for chthonic keys and then for nectar. I really don't care about the gemstones, like, at all right now.
Here's the gemstones, then.
Well, let's go for 30 again.
Here you go. I'll have that.
And we are back to 10 nectar. So, a lot more stuff that we can spend on the next run. Nothing to do around here. And yeah, we think we got 2 more things off the fated list for the
fates have in mind.
The Dark Reflections one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. That should be alright. Golden Touch, Summon Defiance. Yeah, that's things that we can get rid of. We can do that. But I think that should be on the next episode. So, for now, my name is Tomo McBonsai. I'm your friendly little neighborhood tree. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.